What if the drink sitting in your kitchen right now, the one you've been told is perfectly fine, is actually making it harder for your kidneys to do their job? That's not a scare tactic. That's just how quietly kidney stress builds up over time. And most people have no idea it's happening. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share could genuinely change the way you think about what you drink every single day. Here's a number that doesn't get talked about enough. Over 850 million people worldwide are living with some form of kidney disease, and a large percentage of them don't even know it yet. The kidneys are two small organs, roughly the size of your fist, but they do an enormous amount of work. Every single day, they filter around 200 liters of blood. They regulate blood pressure, they balance electrolytes, they flush waste and toxins out of your body through urine. But here's the thing most people don't realize: your kidneys don't give you obvious warning signs when they're struggling. There's no alarm, no flashing light. Kidney stress builds slowly through poor hydration, high sodium diets, chronic inflammation, and years of reaching for the wrong drinks. And by the time symptoms appear, swelling, fatigue, changes in urine, the damage may already be significant. The good news: small daily choices, including what you drink, can make a real difference in supporting your kidney health over time. In today's video, we're breaking down the top 3 drinks that research suggests may help support kidney health, reduce inflammation, and help your body flush out toxins more effectively, naturally, and without expensive supplements. These aren't miracle cures, but they are science-backed, practical, and easy to include in your daily routine. Let's get into it. Drink number 1, lemon water. The first drink is one you've probably heard of, but not for the reasons that matter most to your kidneys. Lemon water. Simple, cheap, and surprisingly powerful when it comes to kidney support. The science behind it: lemons are rich in citric acid, and that's the key. Citric acid raises the citrate levels in your urine. Why does that matter? Because urinary citrate is one of your body's natural defenses against kidney stones. It binds to calcium in the urine and helps prevent crystals from forming. A study published in the Journal of Urology found that lemon juice therapy significantly increased urinary citrate levels in patients prone to kidney stones, with results comparable to some prescription treatments. But here's the surprising part: lemon water also acts as a mild, natural diuretic, encouraging urine flow. This helps flush out waste products and keeps your urinary tract cleaner. And because it's mostly water, it contributes directly to the hydration your kidneys depend on to function. 3 key benefits. First, citrate in lemon water may reduce the risk of calcium-based kidney stones, which are the most common type. Second, lemon water contains antioxidants, particularly vitamin C, which help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in kidney tissue. Third, drinking lemon water consistently helps maintain adequate hydration, which is arguably the single most important factor in long-term kidney health. How to use it: squeeze half a fresh lemon into a glass of warm or room temperature water first thing in the morning. You can also add it to a glass of water throughout the day. Avoid adding excessive sugar, which can counteract the benefits. Important note: if you have advanced kidney disease, your kidneys may struggle to process high amounts of potassium, which lemons contain. Please consult your doctor before making lemon water a daily habit if you have a known kidney condition. Drink number 2, dandelion root tea. This next one surprises a lot of people, because most of us look at dandelions as weeds, something to pull out of the garden. But the root of that plant has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and modern research is starting to explain why. The science behind it. Dandelion root has a natural diuretic effect. It increases the production of urine, which means your kidneys are filtering more frequently, flushing out waste products, excess sodium, and metabolic byproducts your body needs to eliminate. Most pharmaceutical diuretics work by depleting potassium, a mineral your heart and muscles need. Here's why this matters for your kidneys. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that dandelion extract significantly increased both the frequency and volume of urination in participants, without the electrolyte imbalances associated with synthetic diuretics. That's a meaningful distinction. Dandelion root also contains polyphenols and antioxidants that help reduce systemic inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the primary drivers of kidney damage over time, so anything that addresses inflammation at its root is genuinely worth paying attention to. 3 key benefits. First, it supports natural detox by increasing urine flow and helping the kidneys clear waste more efficiently. Second, its anti-inflammatory properties may help protect kidney cells from long-term damage caused by oxidative stress. Third, dandelion root contains inulin, a prebiotic fiber that supports gut health. And emerging research continues to highlight the connection between gut health and kidney function. How to use it? You can find dandelion root tea in most health food stores or online. Steep 1 tea bag or 1 teaspoon of dried dandelion root in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. 1 to 2 cups per day is a reasonable starting point. Important note: dandelion root can interact with certain medications, particularly diuretics, blood thinners, and some antibiotics. If you're on any regular medication, check with your healthcare provider before adding this to your routine. Drink number 3. Green tea, the third drink on this list, is one of the most studied natural beverages in the world. And the evidence for its role in kidney protection is building year by year. Green tea. The science behind it: green tea is loaded with a category of antioxidants called catechins, particularly one known as EGCG or epigallocatechin gallate. These compounds are among the most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents we've studied. Most people don't realize this, but one of the leading causes of chronic kidney disease progression is uncontrolled blood pressure. When your blood pressure stays elevated over years, it damages the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys, slowly reducing their ability to filter. Multiple clinical trials have shown that regular consumption of green tea is associated with modest but meaningful reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. And that matters enormously for kidney health. A large observational study from Japan, where green tea consumption is among the highest in the world, found that people who drank 2 or more cups of green tea daily had a significantly lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease compared to non-drinkers. But here's something important you should know. Green tea contains some caffeine, typically around 30 to 50 milligrams per cup, compared to roughly 90 to 120 in coffee. For most people, this is a manageable amount, but the key is not overdoing it. Excess caffeine can actually cause mild dehydration, which works against kidney health. 1 to 3 cups a day is the sweet spot most research points to. 3 key benefits. First, the catechins in green tea are powerful antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress on kidney tissue, protecting cells from the kind of damage that accumulates silently over years. Second, Green tea's blood pressure lowering effect helps protect the delicate filtration system inside your kidneys, reducing the long-term risk of kidney damage. Third, it contributes to your daily fluid intake, supporting hydration, which remains, at its core, the foundation of kidney health. How to use it: brew green tea with water that's hot but not fully boiling, around 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Steeping for 2 to 3 minutes gives you a smooth, balanced cup. Avoid adding sugar. A small slice of lemon can actually enhance catechin absorption. Important note: green tea supplements and concentrated extracts are a different story from brewed tea. Some studies have linked very high doses of EGCG supplements to liver stress. Stick to whole brewed tea, not high-dose pills or extracts, unless directed by a physician. Now, here's how to actually make these drinks work together in your real daily life, because knowing about something and actually doing it are two different things. In the morning, start with a glass of lemon water before anything else. Your kidneys have been filtering all night. This simple step rehydrates your body, gently stimulates urinary flow, and gives your kidneys a clean start to the day. In the mid-morning or early afternoon, brew a cup of green tea. This is your antioxidant window. Catechins absorb well in the morning hours, and the mild caffeine provides mental clarity without the blood pressure spike of coffee. In the evening, a cup of dandelion root tea works well. It's naturally caffeine-free, so it won't disrupt your sleep. And its diuretic and anti-inflammatory effects can work quietly overnight as your body continues its natural repair processes. And throughout the entire day, plain water, still, filtered, room temperature. Aim for enough that your urine is pale, yellow, or nearly clear. That color is your best real-time indicator of how well your kidneys are being supported. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you. Where in the world are you watching from today? Drop your city or country in the comments below. I read every single one, and it's always incredible to see how far this community reaches. And have you tried any of these drinks as part of your regular routine? Did you notice a difference? Let me know in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. It genuinely helps more people find this kind of content. And if you want to keep learning about natural ways to support your long-term health, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's bring it all together. Your kidneys are not glamorous organs. They don't get talked about much, but they are working every minute of every hour of every day, filtering your blood, regulating your blood pressure, balancing your body's chemistry, and quietly keeping you alive. Let's bring it all together. Your kidneys are not glamorous organs. They don't get talked about much, but they are working every minute of every hour of every day, filtering your blood, regulating your blood pressure, balancing your body's chemistry, and quietly keeping you alive. And here's the truth about kidney health that most people miss. It's not about one superfood or one magic drink. It's about consistency. It's about the small choices you make repeatedly, day after day, that either support your kidneys or slowly wear them down. Lemon water for citrate and hydration. Dandelion root tea to reduce inflammation and support natural detox. Green tea for antioxidants and blood pressure support. These aren't complicated or expensive. They're accessible. They're practical. And the research supports them. Add more plain water. Reduce sodium. Limit ultra-processed foods and sugary beverages. These aren't restrictions, they're investments in an organ that will carry you for the rest of your life. Your kidneys work for you 24 hours a day, silently, without complaint, without rest. Supporting them with simple daily habits may be one of the most important investments you make for your long-term health. Take care of them, and they will take care of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.